went to 2 conventions last year, which was a lot of fun, and as always, I gathered a lot of amazing things. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what I bought at the artist alley, at J-popcon, and at Koyocon. Okay, so here we have the first print that I got. This one I bought at J-popcon's artist alley, and I just fell in love with this print, basically. I've just thought it was so pretty, and there was also a huge amount of awesome stickers, so I had to get this one because it's so pretty. It's the Insomnia little sticker here. I love the shading and the general style by this artist, and again I'm gonna have the person's name on the screen right now, as well as in the description. This is also one of the prints I got at the artist alley at J-popcon. Again, the name is right here, and yeah, this print is obviously from Spirited Away. We have Chihiro and No Face, as well as their little friend over there. I just fell in love with this print because I thought the details in it was just amazing. Like, look at the blue sky with the clouds on. It's just so pretty. So I had to get this one, and it's basically a copy of one of her watercolor paintings. So amazing. I also did a art trade with one of my neighbors, and this is also from J-popcon. She basically had made these super adorable enamel pins with these 2 characters from Animal Crossing. So here we have our Hooter Bladders and of course Celeste. These are just adorable, and they appeal to my biology side and my astrology side, so I just had to get both of them. So I traded for these 2, which are adorable. My table neighbor also brought some of her sister's pins, which I thought were amazing because they were basically all the active hormones and chemicals that basically triggers, you know, the reaction that happens in the body. So I got serotonin because we all need some serotonin in our lives to stay happy. So I just thought these were genius. And it's just adorable as well. So I really like this one as well. Next up we have these guidance cards. And this is just one of the things I knew I had to get before I even went to J-popcon, because I saw them on Instagram and YouTube actually. So I was just like, I need to get these, they're so cute. So I'm just gonna show you them real quick. Yeah, so here we have all of the guidance cards. So it's basically some different characters with a different phrase at the bottom to keep you motivated through the day. And I just thought this was an awesome idea to stay happy, and I just love her designs in general, so I had to get them. And just like everybody else at the convention, I was totally obsessed with all the Loki merch, but especially this one. If you haven't watched the show, I'm sorry, this is a bit of a spoiler, I guess. But yeah, I saw this one and basically had to get it. It's just this adorable little button. So I'm just gonna put this on my bag, I think. But it was just too cute to let it stay. So I just brought it home with me. Okay, this is gonna be my transition clip from J-popcon to Koyocon, basically. Because here I have some stuff that I bought at J-popcon and at Koyocon from the same artist. Because, yeah, this person was at both conventions, so I just couldn't help myself. So at J-popcon, I bought the person's tape, like we have here with little Derpy Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And this other washi tape with kitties on it, which just makes me happy. This art just makes me happy. Like, it's the perfect combination of cute and derpy at the same time. And this adorable keychain I bought at Koyocon with Bulbasaur as a little lollipop. Moving on to stickers, I found this amazing artist that made these super cute frogs and axolotl stickers, and I couldn't help myself. I actually had a hard time picking which ones I wanted because I was like, free stickers is enough for me, I don't need any more. So I of course got this little plant-obsessed frog because I love my plants here at home. This little mushroom themed one because, I don't know, like everybody else, I was obsessed with mushrooms at this convention. And axolotls are they're just adorable. I draw them myself as well, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take one home too. And because I just finished like the last season of the 7 Deadly Sins, I had to get little King and little Diane as stickers. I ship them so hard, and they're so cute for each other, to be honest. So I couldn't help myself but get these two, because yeah, the art style is just adorable on these, honestly. One of the artists also made like jewelry, and I'm a sucker for like small jewelry things, especially when it's made with precious stones, like this one is. I don't remember which one, sadly, but I just thought it was so pretty, and it's actually something I want to make myself too, so glad somebody made this. At Koyocon, I also managed to do an amazing art trade, which was delayed because I couldn't find her at J-popcon, so I was so happy that this art trade could go through. So I got this super pretty wooden bunny charm, and I love it so much. The aesthetic is to die for. So I'm basically gonna hang this somewhere for it to stay pretty for eternity, basically. This scrunchie is basically from my table neighbor, which I owe her so much from Koyocon, basically, because she helped me so much with a lot of different things. And she was just so nice in general. And her stuff is really cute too, so I was like, I have a scrunchie obsession, so why not just get myself a really nice scrunchie that she had sewn herself. And of course I had to get the one with Grumpy Cat on it, and it's pink. What's not to love? Like, it's adorable, and I've already used it a ton of times, so it's basically a good product, I'd say. So it was my first time attending Koyocon, and I was actually really surprised just by how great it was for some reason. I don't know why I thought it was like a semi-bad convention. That sounds bad. That's not what I meant, honestly. I just thought it would be a little bit less than J-popcon for some reason, but I was actually really surprised. I really think that they are leveled with J-popcon if you don't look at like the size of the convention, because it is a smaller convention compared to J-popcon, but the quality of the convention, I'd say, is about equal, if not better, because you meet a lot of people there, and they sold their own merchandise. And as a person that likes to collect small knickknacks as memories, I think it's perfect to sell like small buttons like this to represent that you went to the convention. And it was like 10 kroners, so it wasn't even that expensive. So of course I had to get it. So now I have my Koyocon 2021 high school themed badge, which makes me happy. Just look at it. So here is basically all the stuff that I got at both J-popcon and at Koyocon's convention. A lot of amazing artists at both artist alleys, and I really enjoyed spending my time at both of them, to be honest. It's so nice to be back and being able to do conventions just like this one. It makes me so happy. I've missed it so much the last year because of COVID, clearly. So it makes me happy to be able to be back and see what people make and hear what people have to say about my own art. It makes me happy. It truly does. So again, I'm gonna have all of the artists linked down below if you want to check out their awesome art. And of course you want to do that because just look at it. It's so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, I guess, you can leave them down below. And yeah, check out the description for the artists. See you next time. Bye bye.